welcome to another episode of the In Between Podcast. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Hello and welcome to another episode of the In Between Podcast with your host as always, McLemore. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I know it's been a couple weeks, but it's not like anything's really happened, right? It's not like there's been any eventful things going on every 48 hours, right? Like not something totally insane within every single day. Something gnarly seems to be happening. But before we get to that, plenty of stuff to talk about, plenty of things to get to before we get to that, because, I mean, getting like into the 60s or 70s or whatever episode this is, and we've managed to stay politics-free this entire time. Like, I go out of my way to not talk about what's going on politically because don't wanna. But it seems that it's becoming inevitable. It seems like it's literally the biggest thing to happen in the news in recent history, so don't think I have a choice. But before that, there's plenty of other stuff we can talk about. Plenty of other stuff to talk about, like, I don't know, some America's pastime, perhaps? Baseball. Take me out to the ball game. Trying to get into baseball now that every other sport I enjoy is in the off season. Hockey doesn't start till it starts getting cold again, like around October. So still got a while on that. Basketball doesn't start till November, even longer for that. Trying to get into the 1 second that I was like, maybe UFC's kind of cool, and then McGregor was just coming back, and it's like, his pinky toe got chopped off or something. I don't know what happened to his pinky toe, but not fighting anymore. So it's like, all right, kind of over that now. And so what's left? What's in season? Why, America's pastime, of course, baseball. And it's quite a transition from high-intensity, fast-action sports like hockey into baseball. I know it's taken a little adjustment. I know it's not exactly high adrenaline action at the baseball fields. Or is it just me? Just I've talked to people about how I'm trying to get into it, and it's chill. I gotta really all right, because flying in there banging back beers before the second inning's done. I'm completely wasted. I'm what the? There's still 7 innings to go. I'm already finished. Bottom of the ninth for me, and it's already top of the second or whatever. But really trying to adjust my pace. It's very much more we chilling. Hey, we out here at the baseball game chilling. Strike. Ball. Oh, that's a foul ball on that one. It's very chill. And then I was talking as I explained to other people about how I'm trying to get into baseball, and they offer their opinions you know what I like? You know what's really fun for me is trying to play the mind game, trying to get inside the mind of the pitcher and the batter, and what is he gonna throw, and trying to anticipate, what is he gonna throw? Should I swing on this one? And as they're I'm trying to predict the stretch. Should I throw a sideline or knuckleball, or maybe a fastball on this one, or maybe a clock whirling slow ball, or I don't know the pitching terms. And as they're explaining, I'm just this is not interesting to me. Even when it's bases loaded and a grand slam, even the most highest level of excitement in a baseball game is still woo! All right, and we're back to chilling. Just sipping. It's good. It's good for just sipping and chilling. You know what I mean? And it's also, I can definitely say it's cool to be outside. It's definitely cool to be out in the fresh air or whatever, and the sun setting, you're sipping a brew, baseball. It just feels American, you know what I mean? Feels like out there in out there in old time America. But you know what's fascinating about baseball? And I've been thinking about why. I think maybe because it's an old-fashioned thing. But that doesn't make sense either, because it's like hockey's been around for a while, basketball's been around for a while, other sports have been around for a while, other sports that I've been to live have been around for a while, baseball's been around for a while. But you know what's weird about baseball? I've been to 3 different stadiums, dude. Like, okay, I have been to Dodger Stadium, I have been to Angel Stadium, but it was so long ago that I can't remember the bathroom facilities. But you know what's crazy, dude? I've been to 3 different local minor league baseball games, because I'm trying to get into it the same way with hockey, where it's like, really, you know, maybe the minor league hockey is possibly the greatest thing ever, so perhaps minor league baseball would be pretty cool. A nice way to dip a toe into the sport, right? To dip a toe and see if I like it or not. Been to 3 different local stadiums, dude. 3 entirely different stadiums. Different layouts, different designs, you know, more or less kind of, I mean, it's a baseball field, how different can it be? But you know what they all have in common, which is crazy, and it's very old-fashioned, and maybe, I don't know, I've been trying to think, maybe it's because baseball's been around a while, but that doesn't make sense, because other sports have been around for a while. Maybe it's because, like, the general baseball fan is, like, an older generation, but that doesn't make sense either, because there's, like, kids and stuff, and all kinds of like, ages of adults and kids and whatever enjoying baseball. You know what's weird, dude, is the bathroom situation at a baseball game is insane. And it's not just one, it's all of them, dude. It's crazy. You go in and it's just like a row of urinals, not a single divider in between, dude. It's crazy. When I go over to Toyota Center or whatever, or Honda Center or Staples, or not Staples, it's now CryptoArena.com. They got urinals, right? But at least you got the dividers, dude. I'm talking just open floor plan on the baseball games. It's crazy, dude. Am I the only one that's just like, it's already kind of weird enough standing shoulder to shoulder with a dude while I'm whipping out my dong and trying to relax enough to urinate, and you add the benefit of having like, oh great, now I've got dongs in my peripheral, dude. I mean, at least with the divider, the peripheral is blocked, but it's like, dude, you got just old dudes hanging dong next to me, dude. Not cool. Never gonna relax enough to be able to relieve myself. And it's just so crazy that I went to like 3 different stadiums, and each time I'm just like, the fuck? What is going on, dude? What is going on? Like, and it's not like these particular stadiums are that old, so it's like there was a moment when they're like, should we put dividers? And somebody was like, nah. Just go for the giant tub at that point, right? Like, just have that big old bathtub for everybody, which is master level of urination, dude. Expert level of gnarly. Yeah, it's just weird. It's a very interesting thing. The baseball game. Other than that, it's pretty fun. Once you adjust to the chillness, right? It's pretty fun. Baseball games are also surprisingly long. I don't think I've made it to the. I think I've made it to the end of like one game. But otherwise, I'm always dipping out at like the seventh inning stretch to my car, and I'm out of here because I'm over this. But you know, it's fun to be outside. It's cool. It's cool to chill. I don't know, not matching that intensity of hockey that I'm into. But yeah. Other stuff to talk about. Got some coming soons. I was going to talk about Deadpool because I'm going to see it like later on. By the time this comes out, I will have seen it, and I'm looking forward to it. You know what's kind of interesting that I'm kind of not into is the level of product. The level, like, I get it, dude. I get it. We're all excited, right? Like, I am trying to hold down my excitement with all my might. That way I don't overhype it in my mind and, like, disappoint myself. But my goodness, dude. My goodness, can I not turn anywhere and not see Deadpool this, Deadpool that, Deadpool Old Spice commercial, Deadpool this or that. I went by Jack in the Box and there's Deadpool waffle fries. Some of it's like, kind of funny, like the popcorn bucket or whatever, the Wolverine mouth or whatever. It's pretty funny. But, waffle fries, it's just like a little bit much, and it makes me really hope that the movie's okay, because otherwise all these product placements not going to be aging well. But I don't want to talk about Deadpool too much, because I'm very excited. I've been doing my homework and checked out 1 and 2, and also Logan. It's been a while since I've seen any of those. I was also trying to solve the riddle of why don't I like 2 that much. 1, I feel like still overall holds up. It's still good, foundationally good. 2, I don't know, something about it. I think it's the involvement of like that kid. Something weird about like a hard R violence movie, and then there's like a kid, and the main character's almost the main character besides Deadpool's a kid. And then I'm curious to see, like, there's been no whispers of Josh Brolin in this new one, and he clearly just is hanging out at the end of the second one, so it's like, whatever happened to Broly Bro? You go back to the future at some point? Because as far as I know, I got 2 charges, one to get here and one to... I gave it to you to go back or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. Looking forward to it. You know what else I'm looking forward to coming soon? I mean, yes, I know that they dropped the Captain America. Is anybody else just like, except for the Red Hulk thing? Other than Red Hulk, that's like the only thing selling that movie. Kind of feeling meh about it. But you know what the deuce I'm looking forward to? Anybody else crazy excited for Smile? Smile 2, dude. Smile 1 as a whole, kind of meh. I remember being in the theater feeling bored, like a lot of that movie, and I think that's what helped a lot of the jump scares, is because like I was so bored, and then finally there's like a blah, and I'm like, oh my god, I was about to fall asleep, but I'm awake now. Smile was great. There was like, as a whole, but there was like little chunks in there that are like, this is what I'm talking about. Especially the ending. The ending of Smile was like, oh, this is the movie. Where was all this? Great stuff. So Smile 2 looks like they hopefully were taking notes, and they're like, all right, this works. Let's take all this and crank that stuff up to 11. Because there was a lot of little stuff that was great about Smile. And just the general premise about having people just like, and it's very like psychological, like she's losing her mind, but not really, kind of thing. So that's always fun. But Smile 2 looks good. And if there's one thing I'm looking forward to more than that, like the actual movie, I'm looking forward to the marketing, dude. Because to this day, I don't think I've seen a better viral marketing campaign than Smile, dude. Amazing job. Because I remember two specific moments. Let's throw up number 1. Girl at the baseball game, dude. Just some lady sitting right behind the catcher, just sitting there smiling for an entire baseball game. First of all, bravo at holding that smile for the length of a baseball game, which is crazy, but amazing marketing, because like the whole time the announcers are just like, what is going on with this lady? Boy, did she love the Dodgers, I guess. And the other one, there was like some dude like in let's throw it up, Good Morning America, I think that's what it was, or whatever other news show where they just have like an audience in the background, like while they're doing the news. How did that catch on? But yeah, there's just some dude way in the background just standing there smiling for the whole broadcast, dude. You want to talk about a genius level marketing campaign? That is amazing, and I cannot wait. I hope that they do something kind of the same for Smile 2, because I'm looking forward to it, and I feel like this might be one of the rare occasions where the Deuce outdoes the first one. But we'll see, and I don't know. Have we put it off long enough? Have we put off the most shocking thing ever long enough? That's right. Tenacious D breaking up. Bum, bum, bum. Joking, of course. But not really. Tenacious D, we'll get to it. But I mean, obviously, the big one, baby. Let's start with the big one. What the fuck, dude? Trump nearly blown away? And the circumstances in which it happened? Dude, insane. First of all, how did you hear about it, dude? First of all, where were you? Where were you when Trump almost got murked? Where were you? Where were you? Where was I? I was definitely, I think it was, was that when I saw Mononoke? I think it was. I think they did a re-release of Princess Mononoke, and I was busy with that while Trump was dodging bullets. Because he dodges bullets, Avi. But yeah, boy, the way I found out was, well, first of all, I come out of the theater, and then I look at my phone because I have it in theater mode, so no notifications until I get out, but open it up, and guess who was the big newsbreaker for me? I don't know what it was for you guys, but for me, Rumble? For me, Rumble was first on the scene with my phone, not like any other news thing or not like a random notification from nobody. It was Rumble first on the scene for me. And the only reason I have Rumble is because I still upload to Rumble because, you know, technically it is a platform. Technically it's just another media outlet, so technically we're on there. Although it is more right-wing leaning, we on there just in case I got my right-wing fans or whatever. But Rumble was first on the scene. I pop it open and it says like assassination attempt. I just remember seeing the word assassination and Donald Trump. And maybe it's a combination of it being like so unfathomable. Dude, the level of like never thinking I would ever see like an American assassination attempt. Just because it's like, dude, are we not in like the most modern of times? Are we not like, have we not already had that happen? Do we not, you would think have like the most advanced security, but you would think, so maybe the combination of being so unimaginable that it could happen, and then the combination of it coming from Rumble, I was just like, I think my mind went to like, oh, they're saying like, his character was being assassinated. Like, they're assassinating his character. Like, they're just talking smack. Like, they're, you know what I mean? Like, when someone says, like, they're trying to assassinate my integrity or something like that. Like, I thought they meant it, like, figuratively. I thought they meant it, like, not literally. So then, like, I think I drove all the way home. I was just like, I think I was like flipping through the channels. And then I'm like, wait, what? And then I opened up like more and I'm like, wait, what? Talk about, I'm still processing the levels, dude. I'm still getting information as everybody else is, dude. Because then like you're learning like, okay, he was like on like the one rooftop, dude. On the one rooftop, like that's also right there. Like it's not even that far away. Dude's got a goddamn rifle and he's climbing, dude. And then you got like reports of like 30 people, like, hey, like, dude, so many people being like, what? What's going on? And then the cops and like, I don't know, Secret Service just being like, huh? What's that? I guess, dude. I guess. And then more levels, dude. He's like 20 more levels. He's also like Republican. More levels. And then, dude, like, and then, dude. Let's talk about and then, dude. You want to talk about just situational awareness, dude? Look, I don't care. Look, take away however you feel politically about Trump. Take away however you feel about his policies. You're going to tell me the the wherewithal, the situational aware. Dude, you're being shot at. You don't know where from. Allegedly so close that it grazes your ear, dude. You're being shot at. Then you're being tackled by like 16 Secret Service who are like yelling at you like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Then to have the presence of mind to be like, wait a second, before we scuttle off to safety, I gotta fucking be born in the USA. Dude, the most America. Fuck yeah. Dude, they should have just played that song. Because no matter, take away how you feel about the dude, you know, personally, as a person, his politics, all that, as just like an American, as just like a dude, you're being shot at and you're just like, you want some? Come get some. Dude, just as like on a man level, it's just like respect, dude. Holy fuck. Oh man. And then, dude, like God, I love the internet, dude, because like less than like 30 seconds later, what happens? Bunta, bunta, many men wish death upon me. Dude, how happy was 50 Cent that song exploded back into the zeitgeist, dude. Oh man, talk about like ultimate missed opportunity, dude. That should have just been his first speech when he came back, dude. When Trump made his first appearance back with his fucking like earmuff bandage or whatever, should have said no political speech, no, you know, blah, blah, blah. It should have just literally been the lyrics from Many Men, dude. How sick would that have been? Or like not just to come out to the music, but then just to do the lyrics. The lyrics are all you need. As a matter of fact, dude, I wish I could do a really good Trump impersonation. They're bringing their worst. Nah, see, I got such a weird. They're bringing their criminal. They're bringing their criminals. Let me see if I can do this. Now, man, these pussies putting money on my head. Go on, get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king that ain't been crowned. Many men, dude. That should have just been his whole thing. Blood in my eye and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. They try to take my life away. Put a hole in a dude for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you don't see. First of all, terrible Trump impersonation, but come on, you get the point, dude. That would have been the sickest thing. Go on, get your refund. I ain't dead. Oh man, that would have been sick, dude. Many men. That should be his, dude. What, dude? I don't care if 50 Cent sues you like 100 times for an infinite amount of money. I would never stop using that song as my campaign music, dude. Anytime I came out for a speech, dude, you imagine? Oh man, here we are with the 2024 debate with our first candidate, former President Donald J. Trump. Pin, many men. Wish that the dude, he comes out with the bulletproof vest. Holy shit. And the do-rag. Oh, man. Great. Many men wish death upon me. Turn your back on me, get clapped, and lose your legs. I walk around, gun in my waist, chip on my shoulder. I bust a clip in your face, this beef ain't over. I know, it's a terrible Trump impersonation, but you get it, dude. It would have been so funny. Wish death upon me. Oh, man. And then, dude, like a day later, it's like Biden has COVID. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, dude. If there's one person you don't want getting COVID, it's anybody like over like 70, like 65, dude, anytime you got like a little gray hair, don't get COVID, dude, because COVID is like the old people killer, dude. So then it's like, oh my God, Trump, allegedly, bullet, like right by his ear. Biden's over here getting COVID. Like, what is going on, dude? And then here comes Kamala. Am I the only one? Like, I don't know. Am I the, like, I feel like previous presidential candidates, it's like their VP is like pretty in the picture, right? Like, I feel like VP is always doing stuff, but like, am I the only one who, I mean, like, I'm also not very politically driven, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not on CNN or NBC all the time, right? Like, I don't really get into it like that, so maybe I'm just out of the loop. But I feel like I never see this lady, never hear from her. But evidently somebody has, because like the day that she's like, what's up? Bam, dude. Just donations and like poll numbers are flying to the sky. Dude, it's going to be wild the next couple months. We will see what happens, but dude, I would never stop using that song, dude. Ever. It's totally missed opportunity. I don't care how many times, dude, how many cease and desist notices you get. I would never stop banging out that song until the end of November. And then, dude, you want to talk about the D? Not the Donald, the D, dude. Tenacious D? Talk about ripping my heart out, dude. I mean, it's already shocking enough, the whole, like, assassination thing. And then Tenacious D gets assassinated by themselves, which I'm hoping... First of all, I feel so many ways about it, because it's like... So let's start it from the top, right? So first, Kyle is like... Well, like they put a show on during his birthday, and he's like, my birthday wish is next time, don't miss, or something like that, which is like, hey, maybe wishing, I mean, like, you know, take away, I mean, I know Donald is a bit of a polarizing figure, but wishing death? Many men wish death upon me. Dude, wishing death on somebody, I mean, like, next time, blow him away. It's just like, just like leaves like a bad taste, you know? But you know what leaves a even worse taste is to have supposedly your best pal, Jack Black, Jables, your brother in arms, dude, Tenacious D, the brotherhood, dude, to have your partner be like, ha, whoa, we don't say that stuff. I'm quitting the band. It's like, Jack Black? What are you, like some 60-year-old lady? The fuck? Kyle, I would never say such a thing. This band is over. That's like the vibe. Or you know what the vibe even more is? Is it you're trying to protect your Minecraft movie or something. That's the real vibe. The vibe is like you're putting on this like, oh, no, not me. I would never. Which is already like, But then it's like, well, we can tell you're being that way just to protect your, because you got that big Minecraft movie coming out or what other, 15 other stupid, Borderlands is coming out. Got to protect that. Don't want any controversy of your robot voiceover or whatever stupid thing. Or, God forbid, the Minecraft movie, which is going to be amazing, right? The Minecraft movie, dude, get the fuck out of here. Oh, Kyle, no. You know what? Tenacious D is done. I don't stand for that kind of language. No, thank you. I am the kind of person who's in a Minecraft movie. Like, it's just such a vibe of like, Jack Black, what the fuck happened to you, dude? You used to be like rockin' Jables, dude. Like the Who Gives a Fuck School of Rock, man. The Rebellion. Rock and roll, dude. That is the lamest opposite of rock and roll. Huh? Did you just say next time don't? What? You're promoting violence. No. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Does nobody remember the Nuge? Ted Nugent being like, hey, Obama, suck on this. Dude, the Nuge? Get the fuck out of here. Which is also, like, insane, but also, like, pretty rock and roll to be, like, whatever against the government, you know? But, dude, talk about just living like a bleh. Because literally up until, like, a week ago, Tenacious D was, like, a founding unbreakable pillar of like OG rock and roll cool, man. Like, but now it's just like, ugh, dude. Huh. Oh no. Ugh, the hell out of here with that. But the rare occasion that we get all up in politics up in here, but we'll see what happens in the coming weeks and months. I feel like there's no Tenacious D. They're getting back together, dude. Like that. There's no way. I think it was all just like a. What is it called? Damage control. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like dude, he's like Kyle. I've got like 7 crazy movies coming out. 7 huge movies, like huge paychecks coming. I don't want to be canceled right now. But it's also like being worried about being canceled is like basically the opposite of rock and roll, like the opposite of that vibe. Basically, like one of the lamest things to be is being worried about being canceled. But we'll see. We'll see about the D. I feel like it'll rise again, but will it ever be as cool? You know what I mean? Like now that the mask has been taken away and it's like, dude, you're kind of a bitch. So disappointing, especially from Jables. But we'll see. We shall see. And you know what? We're going to wrap it and tap it because I'm going to try this new shorter format. We'll see what's up. Quicker for me, quicker for you, and we'll see how it do. But thank you so much for tuning in. And if you've made it to the end, well, guess what? One of my favorite kind of people because you stick around. And you know I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe as it's much appreciated. And we'll see you next time on the pod.